Hello, my name is Frank Cusimano, a medical student contributor for Medscape. Welcome to the week that wasn't. Our quick take on medical stories our news team chose not to cover. Earlier this month, the University of Minnesota transplanted see-through windows onto the top of mouse skulls so they could watch their cortical activity in real time. We don't typically cover rodent studies on Medscape because they don't always lead to clinical advances in humans, but this line of research could someday provide new insights into concussions, dementia, Alzheimer's, and other brain conditions. The new see-through device is equipped with high-tech video that offers a big picture view of how the brain operates and is so precise it can zoom in on individual neurons. Fascinating. The U.S. meat supply is drowning in fecal soup according to a new lawsuit against the government. While the food safety agencies claim a zero-tolerance policy regarding the level of feces on food, the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine asserts that this only applies to visible fecal matter. The group attributes the rise in E. coli outbreaks to the waste that makes its way into our gastrointestinal systems from the foods we eat. They've been hammering this issue as far back as 2011, when a study they conducted found nearly 50% of chicken sold in the US is covered in feces. The USDA says it disagrees with this lawsuit's underlying assumptions, and meat and poultry industry groups are pushing back, pointing out that the PCRM is an animal rights group with a hardline pro-vegan agenda. We did give this story some consideration before passing, but ultimately the lawsuit seems like a consumer rather than a medical issue. A pill packed with helpful probiotic bacteria may someday ease the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. A study is currently underway in England where a few hundred volunteers are being given a capsule full of helpful gut bacteria to see if they can help soak up the hydrogen sulfide, the smelly gas linked to IBS. If it works, researchers think it could manage the bloating, pain, and other IBS symptoms. Now, this study was presented at last year's Digestive Disease Week meeting. Who knows why it's trending now? The good news is we will have full coverage of DDW 2019, which takes place in May, so be sure to check back on Medscape for all of the news from this year's conference in San Diego. For the week that wasn't, I'm Frank Cusimano.